Hey everybody, do you want to use Google search? Do you still think it's the best around, but you're concerned about privacy? I have a way that you might be able to uh, use Google with a little bit more privacy than you otherwise would have. So the issue with having a Google account and using all these different properties that Google owns is that you stay logged in. So as you can see, I'm logged in right now on my YouTube account. And then if I do a test search on Google, you'll see that in that upper right hand, I am still logged in, and they're going to be tracking all of my searches and putting that to my YouTube profile, just to my overall Google account, and building a profile of all the things I look at. And you know how it goes. It's kind of freaky. So if you want to make sure that you can use Google search and have a little bit more privacy, I'm not going to say complete privacy, we can do that with Firefox multi-account containers. And so this is a really cool tool, and it's an add-on that really only exists for Firefox. I don't think it exists for any other browser. But what you want to do is get this, and then as you can see on YouTube, I'm logged in. But if I go to test and I log in, you'll see that I'm no longer logged in onto Google search, and so I'm in a completely new containerized profile here. So that's what we want to do. So all you have to do is get this account, multi-account containers add-on, and then once you add that to Firefox, what you can do is just go to google.com, and then what you'll do is in this upper right hand corner, you'll see always open this in a container, this little icon. And if you click this, you're going to go, you'll have this option to choose which container you want. So these are all pre-made. I just chose work. It really doesn't matter. But then if you go to the extension menu and you go to Firefox multi-account containers, it might have a little walkthrough that it goes through the first time you set this up. But then once you open this and then go to manage containers, you can click on the one that you chose Google to open up in. And I like to choose this option called limit to designated sites. And what that does is that it makes sure that you have the cookies and login info still saved if you click onto a different site that you go to. So if you go to Reddit and you have a Reddit account, it will bring you into Reddit with your Reddit account and all that. That's still all saved. So I find that really helpful. And I find like Google itself pretty helpful still for things like the rich snippets it does. So if you look up like NFL games and it has all this information here, like Google just still is really good in some ways. But this isn't going to completely save your privacy from Google, but it is a nice little half measure that you can do. So I hope this helps some people out and is a nice little tool you can implement into what you're doing.